The next 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dioner Navarro will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Russell Martin will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. David Ortiz will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Al Kaline will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of this as it's sent out to Batista in right. And that's out number 2. Mike Schmidt will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Michael Saunders will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. Just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Ezekiel Carrera will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, you have to imagine that this one figures to be tight throughout the entire game. So that's a good job of getting the bunt down right there and getting that go-ahead run up to second base with just one out.
So one away in the Toronto third. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Now here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball one.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and there were two down.
Yeah, you can see he tried to hold back on the swing, but he already committed himself too far. This becomes a waste of an at-bat and an easy ground out.
Stepping in now, Meiser Asturias. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The next pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Two-two pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Yogi Berra will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Mookie Betts will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And that's a classic sequence there. 2 straight fastballs, get him ahead in the count 0-2. Well, then they come with something that looks like a fastball, but takes a sharp left at Albuquerque. Has no answer for that.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in. Starting right fielder on last year's American League All-Star squad.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Josh Donaldson will dig in now, named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. First pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. The relay, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Ted Williams will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
First pitch on the way. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base. Jeff Bagwell will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Izturis back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Wow, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Here's the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
That shift can be a gamble sometimes. They're playing straight up. This is probably an out, but Since they're shifted well over to right field, this finds a seam.
Al Kaline will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. Ortiz on the move. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Deoner Navarro will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
La música de Harry Fraud.